Yo, man, no introduction for this one. James Harden for Ben Simmons. That's absolutely insane. And I'm only saying that in the aspect of, wow, James Harden does everything in his power to get out of Houston, to go play with Kevin Durant, to go play with Kyrie Irving. And as soon as he's unhappy, fuck it and fuck them. Trade me. I don't understand how we get into a world where men are like this. Men with fathers in their lives, men with some sort of testicular fortitude, some sort of masculinity hair on their chest, some decency. I don't understand how they can be so wishy-washy, flip-floppy. And Ben Simmons started it off with being upset about comments made about his shitty play. Wow. Imagine being upset because you played shitty on every aspect of basketball except defense. My nigga, ain't nobody paying you to be a defensive specialist. We're paying you to be an all-around superstar. He's not Lou Dort. This man is Ben Simmons, and he's provided nothing but defense and lost in a Game 7 to the underdog. And especially when their best player didn't even do that well in the Game 7. Their others stepped up, but if Ben Simmons stepped up, there wouldn't have been no others to worry about. So because people were critical of him and his inability to add something to the offensive side of the basketball game, forced his way out of Philly, and James Harden, since he wants to be a lame fuck, being upset that Kyrie is unvaccinated and Kyrie is opinionated, and I'm pretty sure Kevin Durant is, putting his 2 cents in. He's a very opinionated man himself, but their opinions are based in honesty and facts and about their perspectives. He curled up into a ball and is basically saying everything but trade me, and got traded. Sickening to me personally. But on the basketball side, things just got a little more interesting, because the James Harden and Joel Embiid combo is absolutely insane. I'm not sure if Joel Embiid wants to catch lobs relentlessly, but James Harden is going to throw them, so we'll see how that goes. And it's no more worrying about my point guard just plays defense, or, Tyrese Maxey is going to be able to spell James Harden and give similar energy and still be as productive. But James Harden's a guy that's probably going to go there and play 35 minutes plus as soon as he touches the floor. No reason to acclimate him his game. You don't get him into your system. You get around the James Harden system for his success. The only difference is you need somebody that can balance off of him, which is a Joel Embiid. It's actually a great pairing, a match made in heaven, at least from the mental side, the basketball side. And then we have Ben Simmons, who he doesn't need the basketball, and he's going to a place where he has 2 dudes who are going to do exactly what he wants to do, which is allow him to be a defensive specialist and pass the ball to KD, motherfucker. It's that simple. And same thing with Kyrie. Pass the ball to Kyrie, bro, and play defense. Ben Simmons is getting his, I guess his fantasy is coming true. So we have the 76ers. They're sending Seth Curry, Andre Drummond, and 2 first-round picks with Ben Simmons. I'm not sure what the Nets get. I'll look that up in a second. I'm freestyling, you already know, and it'll probably be edited in as we go. So the 76ers are getting James Harden and Paul Millsap. That is highway robbery, because Seth Curry is a knockdown shooter. They thought Patty Mills was a knockdown shooter. Seth Curry is actually really good at shooting. He's not okay at it, he's great at it. And I guess going forward, maybe Paul Millsap does something different. I don't know, maybe more impactful for the 76ers. Because Andre Drummond, oh man, Andre Drummond is a big pickup for Brooklyn. They needed that interior presence once they traded Jared Allen. Oh man, you could see that inside was food for anybody that came through. So if Andre Drummond wants to be the guy that was an all-star who could protect the rim, grab rebounds, and get putbacks, the Nets are much scarier of a team. And if James Harden can be James Harden for the 76ers. Oh, man. We got a lot of shakeup in the East. So, unfortunately for Bulls fans and Bucks fans, your dreams of the Bucks becoming repeat champions and the Bulls actually being a threat has been all but demolished. So we'll have to see how that plays out. If you guys enjoyed the video, definitely hit the thumbs up. Show some love. I don't really talk about people outside the Ball family or Klay Thompson, but I had to because this is big, and you know, these are two players that I've been watching and seeing how they were going to play out. And you hear all the rumors and this and that, and everybody denies it, and then here we go. It happens. So it's almost like, is it time to start believing people when they're talking about players are saying this and that? And you know, it might be time to really change the way I view that and stop just being on the side of players aren't saying anything, and maybe some of these dudes do have inside information. So, you know, definitely hit the thumbs up, subscribe, trying to hit that 500, get that community tab. We out, man. Oh yeah, and shout out to everybody that fuck with me. You know who you are. Peace.